Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading for March 16th through the 22nd. Before we get started, I just want to let y'all know a few things here. Sorry that these are coming out a little late. Last week for me was a big week of spiritual downloads. I call it my my team is upgrading my operating system, and the vibration is so wonderful. It is, but it's a lot for the human body to take. So a lot of exhaustion with that, but that part is done now, which is lovely, so I can get back on track. So I do want to thank everybody for their patience, especially the people who requested personal readings. Thank you for giving me the time to get those out to you, and I will be doing that. Some of you already have them, some of you do not, but they are coming, I promise. Also, I feel the need to tell all the signs to please, please, please go look at the video I posted earlier last week. It's called The Key, Answers from the Universe. It's a pick a card, but really some profound messages came out. So I think it's really important for a lot of you to hear those messages. So normally I don't, you know, promote a different video that I've done, a different reading that I've done, but that one seems to be like Spirit wants me to talk about it. I want you guys to go watch that one, okay? So, on that note, let's go ahead and let's jump into your reading for this week. Your overall energy is music healing. Yes. Okay, this is no surprise, guys. I know exactly what's going on in the world, right? And I know there's a lot of chaos and fear. However, the divine is saying we must move forward and we must move on. As you know, we do. This is life. We don't stop. We keep going, right? We keep doing. And a lot of people are quarantined. I get that, or requested to stay home if at all possible. And that is good. Okay. That is good. However, during this time where maybe things are a little slower, a lot of you know, you, people can't go, kids can't go to school, and people's office buildings are closed, or whatever it may be for you. Um, the divine is saying enjoy this time. Listen to music, dance, be with your family. And this came out very clearly for Cancer too. So if you have Cancer in your chart, um, go watch that video too. This is a time of actually, we need to take it from a time of crisis to a time of bliss. Take the time that we have that's been given to us to enjoy. And I am a big music person, guys. I am big. All genres, all types. I listen to it all, depending on where I want to be, where I want my mood to be. And here's the thing. Music is a natural way to raise your vibration. All right? And when our vibration is higher, our immune system is higher, and it's a beautiful thing, guys. Now, I'm not saying this is the cure for what's going on out there, but it is the cure for you, okay? Enjoy it. Yesterday, I will tell you, I had to stop the readings. I had to deal, with personal life and things that were going on. And when I went to make my family dinner, it was one of those moments. I just cranked the music up and we just had a blast, right? We cooked dinner, we had a nice time. It was good. Heal through music. Listen to music as much as you can this week, okay? It is healing for you spiritually, it is healing at a soul level, it is healing for the world. It is going to bring sense back into your life in this time where people are just like, I don't understand what's happening, right? And there's messages in there, by the way. There will be messages from your team, your guides, your angels, your ancestors. You'll hear lyrics that you probably heard 1,000 times, but you never picked up on that one line, or really it has a different meaning for you now, okay? So go, enjoy the music, okay? Enjoy the music. As a matter of fact, I just saw this yesterday. That's so funny. The Dropkick Murphys for St. Patty's Day, right? They usually play, and they cannot, at the brick and mortar buildings, right? So they are doing a live concert, a huge live concert tomorrow night. So you see what I'm saying? The point of that is, I'm not telling you to go listen to them, although if you like them, please do. Um, we're still going to bring joy into the world, guys, because that's key right now. So be joyful in your life this week. And I think that if you're drawn to this video, guys, if you're subscribers or you're just drawn to this video, there's a reason for it. Okay? I feel like our tribe has the most beautiful look on what's going on here. And that's really important right now. And if you are brand new, Or even if you're a subscriber, it's like this message right now is going to bring you that awakening, okay? Like, okay, I'm not going to live in fear and chaos. I'm going to go about my life because you have this huge first card out, the Tower, awakening, an epiphany, an eye-opening thing, all right? And you're like, wait, what's happening is not good per se. I'm not saying this is good, but it's an opportunity. Okay, this is an opportunity to look within, to know what's important for you, to soul search. I think a lot of people are doing that right now, to know that joy is how we conquer, bliss and joy and love, right? I love it. I love it. Then you have the Three of Shields. This is teamwork, guys. Work with your family, work with your friends, give love, be love, right? I love it. This is your angels and your guides and your ancestors helping you build solid foundations, because right after the Tower, right, it brings us back down to the foundation because that was all false, if you will. And we start anew, and we start anew again with our team. Your angels, your guides, and your ancestors. Angels, guides, ancestors. And you're building new, strong foundations. Some of you may suffer a job loss out of all this, but it will be good because that means that there's an opportunity for something bigger and better. All right? Whatever this is for you, okay? If this is relationship, which it's, I mean, basically it's all about relationships, right? Relationships with work, relationships with loved ones, friends. However, if this is, romantic love, or maybe there's been some hard times in the home lately and this brings you back together. If this is work, right? Maybe it brings your team back together. Focusing on what we do is important. Let's build this back up from, the bottom, and let's build it bigger and stronger. Okay, so really important for you. Because you do have here, Leo, you have the Page of Shields. This is new, okay, a new opportunity. This is something that can be very prosperous. So maybe out of all this, you come up with a great idea. Again, this is very similar to Cancer's energy. So if you have Cancer in your chart, please go look at that video for the week. But this is something that you can start, that maybe somebody comes in. Maybe you have a family idea. Maybe you start a family business. I said this, Spirit had me say this in Cancer. It's amazing. But it's solid. All I want to let you know, guys, is that what comes out of this week is the ideas that come out, the opportunities that come out. They're very solid, okay? With the Page, with the three, and with the beginning of the Tower, right? Yeah, very solid. And it brings in a lot of healing. And I said this in Cancers. The Star came out for Cancer too. And I said, in their video, I said, I hope it comes out for every sign this week. I really do. Okay? Because the Star is about trusting the universe, right? The Star is about healing emotionally, healing our minds, healing physically. Okay? It is a week of healing. This is also, this is you being a shining star, the light in the darkness. Okay? This is a wish fulfillment card too. This might bring in this new, brand new, and again, they had the actual wish card. Where a new wish comes in, because we're always, listen, I can't talk. We are always setting new goals. And to me, new goals are wishes, things we want to bring into our reality, right? And I feel like there's this moment where you're like, hey, I want to do this, whatever this is, right? And you've never really thought about it before. It's something brand new, and you're like, we should implement this. We should make this happen. I love it. Excuse me. We also have love, the Sun. Yeah, that's the happiest card in the deck. This week can be very happy, guys. It can be very joyful. The Sun is coming out, right? Bliss, material wealth. Things are going to be happening for you because the world still moves on. We still move forward. Maybe it's a little slower, but we do. All right, so you have the Sun. Again, the happiest card in the deck. Blissful relationships, material wealth. This is, things that you have wished for that are coming to fruition this week. People are still, getting promotions, getting raises, starting their own business, finding new love, crazy or not. Listen, a lot of people find love online nowadays. They don't even go out in public, right? You might have a connection, online, start chatting with somebody. It's all going to be different for all of you, Leo, but it's good. Okay? It's very, very good. I feel like I have to tell all the signs. It's a good week, regardless. Sorry, I had to take a drink of my coffee there. Leo, look, you've got the Merlin. This is you going within. This is trusting your inner wisdom. This is knowing the sun will come out. There will be another day, right? This is trusting. And you're trusting yourself. You're trusting your inner wisdom. You are trusting the divine. You are trusting your angels, ancestors, and guides, right? You are trusting. That's what I feel. Trust, 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 okay? And this tower moment here, this music healing, maybe you get the idea of whatever you're starting here with this page from the music. I like that. Because look, you get the Queen of Swords. That's clarity. The Queen of Swords is no bullshit, all right? She doesn't listen to the hype. She doesn't, she takes what is true and true in her heart. She does not sit there and worry about what other people think. She doesn't sit there and contemplate, oh, maybe this, maybe that. No, she's very straightforward. She's very clear thinking, and that's what you're doing. And I love this because, look, the sun is right behind her. It's like glowing on her head. This is the clarity. She knows how to get her happiness. She's going to go get it. Very nice, Leo. Very nice. Very nice. Then you have the Knight of Shields. This is that Pentacle energy. This is one slow step at a time. This is, listen, he's the most stable knight in the deck. This is you being very stable. One step at a time. Maybe we got to slow down this week, and that's fine. But that doesn't mean we stop. Just because we slow down doesn't mean we stop. And new ideas come in, right? And this definitely has to do with, a lot of you starting new ideas that bring in money. I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of things going on because you have the time to think about it, right? So maybe you start a YouTube channel. Maybe you, teach. This is so funny because I know why this is coming through because I just saw it this morning. And maybe you teach people how to knit online, right? I don't know. I'm just saying it's going to be one of those moments like, hey, I really love to do this. We should take this to a different level. I love it because, look, you also have adventure. Live wild and free. This is an opportunity, guys, for everybody to step back and go, what do I really want to do with my life? Right? What do I really want to do? Have that adventure. Live wild and free. I'll tell you, when I started living wild and free, it changed my whole life. Everything got better. Because I did what I wanted to do and what I was passionate about. New adventure for you guys. Live in that space. This is a very good week for that, okay? Now, I do want to say we are going to do the extended. I have brought out my Chakra Tarot because I just absolutely am in love with this deck. The energy is so positive in this deck, and it just speaks to me so easily. So we're going to grab a couple cards from it to start the extended. The extended will be over at Patreon, guys. The link is in the description box. Go give it a look. It's not going to hurt you to go give it a look. There might be messages there for you. I know there are for some of you. And there's different things going on that channel too. So let's see. Let's see, guys. Leo, let's see what else Spirit has for you. There we go. You guys have the World. 10 of Swords in reverse. That music is going to do wonders. That music is going to do wonders, guys. Turn on the radio, put on your favorite CD, whatever it is. Put on Spotify, I don't know, whatever you use. Watch some live shows that some of these beautiful musicians are doing. Right? Look, we got Justice. This is gorgeous. This is going really, really positive. I mean, it's positive to begin with, but it's getting real positive now. I can feel my energy shifting. What else do we have, Spirit? What else do we have for Leo? One more, please. There we go. All right. 9 of Cups. I love it. All right, guys. I hope to see you over on the Patreon channel for the extended. All my love to you, Leo.